Last year, I made Wagyu Sushi, and I gotta say, it was pretty good. The sushi, that is. The video is kinda mid. Let this thing cook. And unfortunately, I wish that was the only thing wrong with it. You see, the type of Wagyu I used was American, not A5. But despite that, it was still pretty damn good. Oh yeah, I definitely got to try it with A5 next time. Well, guess what? This year, I got lucky. And by lucky, I meant I searched a little bit harder. I was able to come across genuine A5 Wagyu beef from Japan. And unlike the last time I made Wagyu Sushi, this one is going to be completely different. Normally, I test out recipes before I make them. See my old fondue pot video if you know what I mean. This time I'm going in completely blind because I want my reaction to be genuine. So what are we waiting for? Let's get cooking. Now before we, and most importantly, I get to the Wagyu, let's take care of the other half, the sushi rice. Specifically the vinegar and sugar dressing. Let's add 2 tablespoons of rice vinegar. Yeah, too much vinegar. Let me take care of this. Oh. Alright. Hey, I was raised not to waste any food. Oh. And let's follow that up with 2 tablespoons of sugar. Okay, when it's mostly dissolved, let's set it aside. Alright, our dressing is taken care of. Let's take care of the rice. I have here in this bowl 2.5 cups of white rice. And the first thing you gotta do is rinse them nice and well. That way the excess starch comes off. And yeah, I know I'm using somebody else's footage. Blame my family's bad habit of planning crap at the last minute for that. And my personal drama aside, with our rice fully cleaned, add it to our rice cooker. And using the finger trick, place your finger on top of the surface of the rice, then fill up the water to the first knuckle. Alright, slap on the lid, and let it do its thing. Alright, our rice is done cooking. Let's transfer it to a heat-proof tray. Alright, let me scoop out any excess rice. Alright, while this is still hot, let's add some of our dressing. Let's distribute it and also cool this rice down a bit by moving it around with a, I guess you call this a rice spoon, while simultaneously fanning it with a paper plate. Okay, most of the steam disappeared. Let me go in for a nice taste test. Alright, it's good. To make our sushi rice bed, I call it that because that's what our fish / meat is going to lay on. Let's grab a nice handful of rice. And using a moderate amount of pressure, let's form it into the iconic rice bed shape. Alright, tap off any imperfect edges. Voila. Alright, and now the part you, and most importantly, I've been waiting for. The Wagyu. This is legit the real deal A5 Wagyu. Now, this is my first time doing it, and the slices I got are really thin. So I'm just going to have to double or triple some of them up. And it kind of feels like Japanese prosciutto. Alright, here we are. It's not perfect, but it'll do. And now here comes my favorite part, other than eating it, cooking it with a blowtorch. You want just a little bit of char on them, just like this. Okay, the beef's cooked. Now let's do what I did last time. Alright, let's brush on some soy sauce. And a little bit of grated garlic. and oishi. I assume that's what voila means in Japanese. Don't send any Gundams after me. And there we go, folks. Wagyu Sushi. A5 Wagyu Sushi. Folks, as I stated earlier, I did not do a test run of this recipe. So what you're going to see is my genuine, unscripted reaction.
You got a little something there.
Oh man. Oh, this is so much better than the first stuff. It's orgasmic. I don't care if I'm going to get this video demonetized. Orgasmic is the perfect word. This has been Taste Cuttin Kitchen. I'm CRJ, making cooking fun, and meaning it this time. Thanks for watching. If you liked the video, smash the like button. If you really like the video, become a subscriber and hit the bell notification icon. I upload every Friday. Don't forget to follow me on Twitter, Instagram, TikTok, and support me on Patreon. And yeah, I know I uploaded my last video Saturday. I attended my great aunt's funeral, and bill collectors don't care if a family member died.